and it's on Lost Temple to start us off. Yoam, as the humans, will be going up against the orcs that are those of Korea and Welcometo. Now, as we get this game back underway, we have Welcometo building an Altar of Storm straight away and an Orc Burrow, blocking off entrances there as well. Building up an Altar of Kings and a farm is that of 4 Kings Yoam. Straight away we have the Town Hall building up the peasants as well, and we additionally have the Great Hall building up some more peons, as well as constructing a barracks as well right next door to that. Now, just a brief reminder of what we saw earlier today. We saw in the second semifinal, AT short round go 1-0 down to SK Fancy. Short round had already beaten SK Insomnia, the reigning champion, took on his teammate Fancy, and what happened? Wow. Well, I'll tell you what happened. Fancy went 1-0 up and lost. Short round coming back to take down the second SK member of the day. Will he get to fight a third SK member in the final? Well, we shall see. The question is, will Yoam be able to take on Welcometo of Clan Shoak Commando? Well, that will all be revealed later on. Now the scouting has begun. We have militia leaving the base. No sign of any peons leaving their base. In fact, as I speak, we have Welcometo sending out peon straight away. And which way is he going to go, right or left? Well, he looks like he's going to go downhill, and if he goes left, he will find him, because looking on the map, we have north and northwest locations set up. The militia of Yoam going straight round into the base. That has let Welcometo realize quite where the base is, that it is right out front. It is up to the right rather than out to the left. Yoam sees the base with his militia, moving it back home now. And we have that peon moving straight away up the right-hand side of the base, and moving out to the right-hand side of Yoam's base. There's that barracks as well, which has now been constructed. Looking at that, we have the Archmage up from that Altar of Kings. And then we have a Farseer set up by the Orc Altar of Elders, and as we do so, Altar of Storm, sorry. And as we do so, we're going to see the opening creeping beginning. On the north-hand side of the map, we have the Water Elemental and the Archmage leading the charge down onto a Null Brood. On the right-hand side, the eastern side, we have 2 other Null Broods and a Null Poacher getting taken down by Welcometo Farseer. Farseer takes a bit of a damaging, but still back up and running. And the Null Brood and Null Poacher getting taken down by a combination of 2 Spirit Wolves and a Grunt. On the top, just above him, though, we see a peasant of 4K Yoam, and what is he going to do? He's moving down to the south-hand side of the map, going straight up to that right-hand side, though. We do see Yoam putting up we do see Welcometo putting up a peon, just making sure there's no fast expansions going on. But on that right-hand side, we do see the Archmage of 4K Yoam making his way across there, backed up by 2 footmen. He's going to go for those Ogre Warriors and Shadow Priests. As they do so, they're going to take them on. The Troll Berserkers are waiting. Here they go. The Archmage is fighting the Ogre Warriors as well. The Troll Berserkers getting taken down, getting damaged by the 2 of them. Forest Troll, Shadow Priest taking damage as well. The Water Elemental is about to fall into thin air. Here comes another footman to lend a hand to the battle. We have 6 footmen already up here by Yoam. I'm sorry, some of them are militia, and in they go. We have the Forest Troll Berserker taken down, and we're going to see the first battle of the Archmage and the Farseer. The Farseer, without its Spirit Wolves, is backing away. We have a Grunt taking on the Peasant of Yoam, and on the right-hand side, left-hand side of this map, we see another peon making light work and moving away. Now, this Farseer has backed away from Yoam's forces, who are up on the top right-hand side of the map, and straight away, those who were a militia are down, and are now constructing a town hall, as well as constructing a scout tower. Looking around, we see that is going to go unchallenged, and those footmen, all 5 of them, and the Water Elemental, are going to back away from that and move on to continue the grunting. Fast expansion already there in place by Yoam. Now, Welcometo continuing the creep in, taking down a Forest Troll High Priest and making light work of the last Forest Troll High Priest, who has now been downed. We have more work carrying on. Some getting really excited about that because he took down a Forest Troll High Priest, but here they go, one-on-one action continuing right on the right-hand side of this map. It is going to be Yoam to go up against the Spirit Wolves of Welcometo, and as they continue to take fire, The Farseer going to lead the chase up, going to take on this footman, going to in fact overtake the footman as they continue to do that. The Archmage doubles back around and is going to take on this Farseer. Takes a shot off towards the Farseer. Farseer running away from the action up to the right-hand side. He now sees the Town Hall that has been constructed. They're going to try and destroy this Arcane Tower before it can be constructed, but the Arcane Tower has almost been constructed, and there it is. The Arcane Tower is up, but it is taking damage. It is giving as good as it can get, but right now it's just the Spirit Wolves that it's taken on, and the Grunts are going to take down this Arcane Tower. Nice shot going in there. The Farseer down to 115 HP is going to back the heck away before that Arcane Tower can be constructed, and now it is going to be a repair job by Yoam's peasants to rebuild the Arcane Tower. Now, what we have seen today so far is he who gets the early expansion is he who gets the victory. Now, looking around on the left-hand side of this map, I see a Spirit Lodge being constructed and a Voodoo Lounge as well. On the very left-hand side of this map, it's an interesting construction point there. It's nowhere really in particular. It's just outside of Yoam's base, but it's far enough away that he's not likely to see it for some time. Now that Farseer, at about 167 HP, is slowly moving back up through the middle of the map. He's going to make his way over to that construction point of the Voodoo Lounge, goes over to the Voodoo Lounge, got himself a healing slave, as well as on the very right-hand side of this map, he's also sending his Grunts across to the Arcane Tower. They're also constructing another guard tower there as well, these Grunts slaughtering the peasants down, and as those peasants back away from that battle, Yoam is going to lose his his guard tower if possible. There it goes. The scout tower has been built, but it's going to get shut down instantly. They're trying to construct another scout tower. Those of Yoam who are left alive. The Town Hall itself, though, is in good shape. But the Arcane Tower is down to about 200 HP. In comes the Farseer on the backhand side of this battle, and the Tauren Chieftain leading the charge on in there to the Farseer. The Farseer having to do some more defensive work than I guess it would like to do. They're trying to block that Farseer in near the actual gold mine itself. And the gold mine stands firm, of course, and the water elemental is going to be the victim of the shots there. There's the shot, and the Farseer has fallen. Nice shot there. Down goes the Archmage. Sorry, not the Farseer. And that Farseer is going to level up to level 3. And the Arcane Tower taking damage. They're still trying to construct another guard tower and a farm up there. But as they do so, the Tauren Chieftain is going to move on in, trying to take down some of this militia that is around them. And they're going to continue trying to damage this Arcane Tower, which is being repaired by Yoam. And as they continue to do so, there is more and more action being done. There it is. The more fire that is going in there by the Farseer, taking down yet more militia, and there are very few militia left alive up here. We have more and more fire going on the top left-hand side of this map. As I scroll across, he is in fact trying to upgrade to a keep as well, while we already have the stronghold built by the peons. Now, the Tauren Chieftain has gone up, but the Farseer has been fallen. Nice push there, and the healing salve is going to go as well. That Tauren Chieftain is going to push on in a Welcometo. It's going to take down the guard tower, and it'll be the one that is going to do the leveling up right now, because the Farseer is gone. Here come the Spirit Wolves of that Farseer. They will die out very soon, the dire wolves, and here they go. That Tauren Chieftain slaves down one of them, and now they're going to have to make a push on the Town Hall. That's something they've not done. They've destroyed all the surrounding buildings, but not made a move on the Town Hall. Now they are doing so. There is no hero around to stop them, but there is one footman that is going to come behind, and he's going to take on the Tauren Chieftain. And the Grunt, it slays one of the Grunts. The Town Hall has taken a fair bit of damage. This footman is backing away, and they're going to continue, are they, to take on this Grunt. Here comes the revived level 2 Archmage, pushing around one frag, and it will go up to a level 3, I think. But the Tauren Chieftain has, in fact, just moved up to level 3, and then Archmage is going to back away from this battle. Now, back to Welcometo's base. Let's take a look around. They're building up another Orc Burrow. Of course, the Altar of Storms is going to revive the Farseer itself, and right around on this right-hand side of the base, the Tauren Chieftain is continuing to fight. It's taking on the Archmage, and a nice strike there going in there by the Tauren Chieftain, taking down the remaining footman. This is a semi-final on Radio ITG. It is the Tauren Chieftain versus the Archmage. The Archmage is so low on health that this Tauren Chieftain could finish it off, as that Archmage is down to about 250 HP. Moving the Archmage across. The Tauren Chieftain is just circling this Archmage and is taking a swipe at it right now. As it does so, that Archmage is running the hell away from there because it's down to 150 HP. Going back to take on the Tauren Chieftain, which is down to about 50% of its health. Now, that Archmage at exactly 148 HP He's left alone. It's forward. The attack is coming here from Yoam's footman as well, and the Tauren chieftain is going to back away to the base because it's lost all its ground units of support. In fact, the grunts are still up at the town hall, and they're going to get attacked now. One more peon that is going to get into the front part of the base. It's going to be slaughtered down by the militia. Now, as I look across to the right-hand side of this base, I see a barracks. I see a voodoo lounge, a spirit lodge as well, right on the very left-hand side of this base. Going to be training up some shaman and a grunt as well. This is very interesting here. It's not quite a full expansion. There's no town hall there, but everything else is looking pretty good so far for him. Now, as they move the heroes back towards that expansion, we have got the Farseer that is back up, so close to level 4, going to unite up with its forces, going to move itself back up towards that base. The expansion, though, of that town hall on the right-hand side of the map by Yoam is still constructed, is still fine. Yoam is going to take damage from Welcometo's Demolisher before that Demolisher is having to move the hell away out of there, because here comes the Mountain King to lead the charge onto it, but here come the reinforcements in the face of the Tauren Chieftain and the Farseer. Forward they go, taking on down this Mountain King and the Water Elemental. The push is going to come right now from Welcometo. They're just going to sit themselves up on the very entrance to the base. The Demolisher is going to be repaired up by one of the peons as well, and as they continue to shoot down the Arcane Tower, this is going to be Water Elemental spawned up here. The Arcane Tower is taking more and more damage. One of the peasants is going to try and get through there to do some repairs, but that Arcane Tower is going to be shut down faster than it can be repaired by that poor peasant, because down it goes. One more shot will take down this Arcane Tower, which is going to fall right now, and the Arcane Tower is down and out. There's just one more Scout Tower left alive. They're going to continue to rain in on the farm, and the farm is going to get shot down now by the Demolisher's long range, and now they're going to make the swoops on at the Altar of Kings, in fact, as well. That will be an interesting target to go for. They're not going to do so. They're going to back away, and they're going to try and put a few shots onto that Archmage. Level 2 Archmage, taking a few shots from the Demolisher down to about 320 HP. A nice work there by Welcometo, as well as his Tauren Chieftain backing away and taking on the Water Elemental here. The Spirit Lodges as well taking damage. Down goes the Farseer of level 4. The Archmage is moving away because it's taking a lot of damage as well. That Archmage is down to about 140 health. And as he backs away, he's taking more and more shots coming in from that Demolisher. Good games there by both teams. Yoam has left the game. Yoam has conceded defeat, and it has been won here by Welcometo of Korea. France go 1-up in this best-of-3 matchup, and this is not over by a long shot, though. Korea go 1-up. Now, as we look around, this game is going to be reset back up. It's 1-0 to Korea of SK. 4K going down 1-0 so far, but the game is not over by a long shot. So, coming back in 1 second, will be Radio ITG with 4 Kings versus SK in the Warcraft 3 tournament.